Our week, Ryan's been telling us Thursday is the day with a lot of changes to watch, but it sounds like for most people tonight we still get to enjoy.
Absolutely. Okay. Tonight looks good, and it will be a little muggy, especially tomorrow afternoon, but not tonight. So.
Okay.
Great. Another night to enjoy.
So enjoy.
Very good.
Absolutely.
That's the message.
Yeah, I kind of want to break down some of the impacts here because this isn't a classic summertime setup where we'll have a front coming through with guaranteed severe weather. It's almost more conditional in that if we get a little sun to our west tomorrow afternoon, the second round could be strong that comes in late in the day.
Okay.
So that's what we'll be watching. This is the Storm Prediction Center's severe weather risk, and you can see all of eastern Maine is in just a very low risk, meaning you may get some claps of thunder, but we're not expecting damaging wind gusts or hail or anything like that. The farther west you are, particularly western Maine into New Hampshire and Vermont, there is a chance you get a little warmer tomorrow afternoon, and some of those late day storms get a little stronger. So as they come in from the west, the trend will be they will weaken, but because the storm to our north is so strong, there's enough energy that may keep some of them going later in the day. And this isn't something we show all that often, but I do think it's worth mentioning in this case. There is a risk for an isolated tornado somewhere in the region tomorrow, in my opinion, more likely in Vermont and New Hampshire. But if those storms hold together, we'll have to watch the radar around this time tomorrow evening. There could be some rotation in any of those storms that make it into southwestern Maine, and then they'd be weakening as they encounter cooler, more stable air in central and eastern Maine. We have a few little showers that have popped up this afternoon over the terrain. Otherwise, it's nice through just about all of the state at this point. Here is the storm system here. We're going to get one round of rain tomorrow morning. That's with this warm front as it comes through. And while there might be a little thunder, it wouldn't be the severe weather. The wind will pick up, though, once that goes by, and then we'll watch for any storms that come in with the cold front late in the day tomorrow. Here's a closer look at the timing. 5 o'clock in the morning. Central and eastern Maine should be dry. There may be some fog, especially in down east Maine first thing, and showers developing over southern and western Maine. I think through the morning the rain is varying intensities. It may be light at times. Other times you may catch a quick downpour, and that will remain the case through about midday. There could be a little thunder in here, but I don't think this is severe weather, meaning we don't expect damaging winds or hail or anything like that as this comes through. The wind will start to kick up, though, late morning into the afternoon out of the south, and we may get a few hours with some southeasterly gusts over 30 miles per hour. So there could be an isolated power outage just from that wind, given we have leaves on the trees. This is 2 o'clock, and watch to the west. There isn't much happening here at that point, but those storms may be starting to strengthen in Vermont and New Hampshire. And if they hold together, it would be around 5 or 6 in the evening they come in from the west. So there could be a few stronger or damaging storms as these slide east and then weaken as they move through eastern Maine. And then by 8, 9 o'clock, just about everybody tomorrow evening should be dry. Storm system hangs to our north on Friday, but I think that most of us get a westerly breeze on Friday and end up with a pretty nice day south of the mountains. It should be partly to mostly sunny with temps in the 70s to near 80 at the coastline. A different vibe to the day, though, in the mountains and up north. It will be cooler there on Friday with a chance for a few showers. But to the south, Friday's looking pretty nice. Seas tomorrow will be building 5 to 7 feet with that gusty southeast wind. Gale watches are up on the water. Then for the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday look a little cooler. Temps mainly in the lower half of the 70s. The humidity will be low, but we may bubble up a shower each afternoon. A lot of the time should be dry. That may be followed by another storm system Monday afternoon, Monday night. That could bring another round of rain that may last into part of Tuesday. But I think our weekend's mainly okay. It's tomorrow that's probably the biggest impact of the next 7 days.
Okay.
All right.
Give us the weekend.
Right.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome.